The INFJ personality type, due to its enigmatic nature, stand out as one of the most rare and complex types identified by the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. Comprising only about 1–3% of the population, INFJs are often seen as a rare gem in the spectrum of human personalities. Their unique blend of characteristics, including deep empathy, visionary insight, and a strong moral compass, makes them both fascinating and intriguing. Could you be one of these rare individuals? One of the intriguing aspects of the INFJ personality type is their tendency to engage in what is often referred to as the door slam phenomenon. But before we dive into it, let's discuss the key characteristics of INFJs. 1. Introversion. INFJs are introspective and need time alone to recharge. They prefer deep, meaningful conversations over small talk and are often found in solitary activities that allow for reflection and creativity. 2. Intuition. They rely on their intuition to process information and make decisions. INFJs are adept at seeing the big picture and understanding abstract concepts, often thinking about future possibilities and innovative solutions. 3. Feeling. INFJs prioritize emotions and values in their decision-making processes. They are deeply empathetic, understanding, and compassionate, often putting the needs and feelings of others before their own. 4. Judging. INFJs prefer structure and organization in their lives. They like to plan ahead, set goals, and have a clear sense of direction and purpose. Why INFJs are considered rare and mysterious. The rarity of the INFJ personality type alone makes it intriguing, but it's the combination of their characteristics that truly sets them apart and adds to their mystique. INFJs have an extraordinary ability to understand and share the feelings of others. This deep empathy allows them to connect with people on a profound level, often serving as confidants and advisors. However, their intense emotional sensitivity can also make them feel overwhelmed and misunderstood. INFJs possess a unique ability to see beyond the immediate and the obvious. Their intuitive nature allows them to perceive hidden patterns and potential outcomes, making them excellent at strategizing and foreseeing future possibilities. This visionary quality often gives them a sense of purpose and drives them to pursue meaningful goals. INFJs are guided by a strong sense of ethics and justice. They have high ideals and are committed to making the world a better place. This idealism can sometimes lead to frustration when reality falls short of their expectations, but it also fuels their determination to create positive change. The inner life of an INFJ is rich with thoughts, reflections, and emotions. They spend a lot of time introspecting and exploring their inner landscapes. This complexity can make them feel isolated or different from others, but it also gives them depth and insight that few others possess. INFJs often have a strong creative streak and are drawn to artistic pursuits such as writing, music, or visual arts. These creative outlets allow them to express their inner thoughts and emotions, often leading to profound and moving works of art. While the INFJ personality type has many strengths, their unique blend of traits also brings its own set of challenges. These challenges often stem from their deep empathy, high ideals, and complex inner world, which can sometimes make navigating everyday life and relationships difficult. Feeling misunderstood. One of the most significant challenges that INFJs face is the feeling of being misunderstood. Because they are such a rare personality type, it is often difficult for INFJs to find others who truly understand their perspective and experiences. This can lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness as they struggle to relate to those around them. Struggling with their complex inner world. INFJs have a rich and intricate inner world that is filled with deep thoughts, reflections, and emotions. While this inner complexity can be a source of creativity and insight, it can also be overwhelming and difficult to manage. Being highly empathetic, INFJs absorb the emotions of those around them. This can lead to emotional overload, where they feel overwhelmed by the feelings of others in addition to their own. Difficulty setting boundaries. INFJs are naturally compassionate and often put the needs of others before their own. While this makes them excellent friends and care support, it can also lead to burnout and resentment if they do not set healthy boundaries. INFJs find it difficult to say no to others, fearing that they might disappoint or hurt someone. Managing idealism versus reality. The idealism of INFJs drives them to envision a better world and strive for meaningful goals. However, this idealism can also clash with the harsh realities of life, leading to frustration and disillusionment. INFJs have high expectations for themselves and others. When these expectations are not met, they can feel disappointed and disheartened. Balancing relationships. In relationships, INFJs seek deep, meaningful connections. While this makes them loyal and devoted partners, it can also pose challenges. Due to their sensitive nature, INFJs fear rejection and may be cautious in opening up to others. This can make it difficult for them to form new relationships or fully express themselves in existing ones. The door slam phenomenon. One of the intriguing aspects of the INFJ personality type. This term describes the INFJ's decisive action of cutting off relationships, often toxic or emotionally draining ones, without explanation or warning. While this behavior may seem sudden or harsh to outsiders, it reflects the INFJ's deep commitment to protecting their emotional well-being and maintaining strong boundaries. Reasons behind the door slam. Repeated disappointment. NFJs have high expectations for their relationships and can be deeply affected by disappointment or betrayal. The door slam often occurs after repeated instances where their trust has been violated or their emotional needs have been consistently overlooked. Self-preservation. INFJs prioritize their own well-being and may door slam as a form of self-preservation. They recognize when a relationship has become detrimental to their mental or emotional health and take decisive action to remove themselves from that negative influence. Internal justification. While INFJs may not always explain their actions externally, internally, they often justify the door slam as necessary for their own growth and happiness. This internal dialogue reinforces their decision and helps them move forward without looking back. The INFJ personality type is a rare and complex blend of deep empathy, visionary insight, and strong ideals. While these traits empower them to make significant contributions to the world, they also bring unique challenges. Understanding and acknowledging these challenges is crucial for INFJs to navigate their lives effectively and for others to support them in their journey. If you are an INFJ or have had experiences with INFJs, we would love to hear from you. Share your stories, insights, and thoughts in the comments section below. Your experiences can help others understand and appreciate the unique qualities of this rare personality type. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations of personality types and insights into human behavior. Join our community Curated Self and stay tuned for more fascinating content.